Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Sean here with another episode, and I am joined by my co-host.
Hey everyone, glad to see you back on the show, and hopefully you listen to our first podcast. And yeah,
Yep, and our guest again.
Yes, Kaya on the line. I hope you guys listened to that first podcast, and we're gonna have you again to
Yeah,
listen
yeah,
to this shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Cool. So, you guys know what the topic is today, right? So
yeah,
basically, the topic is our faulty education system.
yeah.
yes, let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
yes. So, Kaya, you go first since you the one who came up with this topic.
Guys, nah, no stress, guys. So, like, I think that school is a misery, guys. Like, it's a fucking trap, Because we're so enclosed, like, we're so trapped. Have you ever realized in schools they don't teach people how to make money?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
Ha-
really
Have
don't, Yeah, they don't.
Have you ever asked yourself why though?
Yeah, I actually have
we
asked
have.
myself
Yeah,
why they don't
yeah.
teach us about money, and I heard that there is a reason.
Well, what's the reason?
So what's your reason? And then I'll tell you what I've researched and
What you've researched.
yeah. So tell
Yeah,
us
yeah.
your perspective. Tell us your perspective.
I cool. So basically, yeah, I did my research a bit, and the reason they don't teach us about money is because they say that the rich people, basically the people who run the world, don't want more people to like be financially free. They don't want us to make any money to be rich. They
Yeah,
want to keep us in the 99% of the poor, because only like 1% are rich. So basically, they came up with this education system of by the way, this education system was designed or actually implemented in the industrial era. So
yeah,
basically,
true,
they
true.
are teaching us to be factory workers.
Craft. Yeah, I also
Yeah,
saw
they
that.
teach. So they basically teaching us how to be what
Workers.
employees.
Yeah,
You see?
employees.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a cog system, dog. We're stuck. You see? Have you
Yeah.
realized why we wear uniforms in schools?
Yeah, that also like correlates to that
You
factory
see?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically it's that. And then the other thing is that the government doesn't want us to learn how to make money because they
Y-
don't see that there's no use for schools if you think about
There
it.
actually isn't. Yeah,
You
Yeah,
there
know,
actually
cause
isn't at all.
there's
yeah,
no
there is.
use.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Yeah, you
speak.
say there's no use for schools. You get
Mm.
me? Like, okay, besides like becoming a doctor, blah blah blah. But like us in the media industry, I don't see the use.
There is no use.
Because
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
we got the internet, we got everything, dog.
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Uh,
bro. Yeah,
with
I
the
get where you're
internet,
coming from.
bro, the internet is everything. If you get what I'm saying, like it's really everything. It's literally everything.
Yeah.
You know,
You're right.
And the thing is
you
also
see.
like,
I mean,
yeah, carry on.
as a music person, you can push your shit on the internet,
Mm.
dog. You can learn how to produce on the fucking internet, chief.
Yeah.
You
You
can,
definitely
you
can.
can, you can do everything on the internet, chief. But yeah, what's up, Big Bossy?
Yeah, basically what I was saying is like every single one of us have like a different passion or drive that like excites us and stuff like that, right? And you see how schools, bro, how they don't bring that out of us, bro. It's always like one system fits all of us. That's how they teach us, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like they've tried forcing useless information into every single person, bro. Like yeah, you're not motivating
Yes.
students, bro. Like yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, you're making them. They basically don't want us to be unique.
Exactly, bro. The oh one shoe
Yeah,
fits all, basically.
yeah,
Yeah, dog.
and that's why the education system is so bad because that one size fits all does not work at all.
Mm.
It
Hmm.
doesn't actually. It doesn't. That's why we have schools like NSA. You see,
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you know the school, national schools of the art, they focus on schoolwork and people's talents. I think schools need to have
Yeah,
more of that.
True. Yeah, that's true.
implemented. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they need to implement that. That's what I'm saying, you know. I'm not saying kill the school system. I'm saying
Yeah,
add, you know.
add more things to the school system.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah, to make it.
like investments, you know, like diverse, dog, like studio school. I don't know, studio subject, you know, like I
Yeah,
don't know, just make it richer, dog, richer.
But the main problem comes
You
from like
get me?
teachers, bruh. They have like the most important jobs, right? You check. But then like you see,
Sure.
they're not paid and not valued enough, bruh. So they like don't bring out the best out of students and best and stuff like that because they're not motivated enough, bruh. And they're not being paid and not treated right. So the whole problem
exactly.
is the whole problem is from upstairs, bro. And then teachers like they just follow what they've been told what to teach, bro. So like there's nothing they can do.
Yes.
So we just have to change the whole system of the whole learning system, bro, because it's not working at all.
Yeah, it has to change.
Yeah,
Especially like it doesn't make sense, bro. Because like imagine you have a teacher who teaches business, right?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, but then if they're able to teach us business, why aren't they implementing what they're teaching us in their
exactly,
own lives?
exactly,
You see,
exactly.
like think about it. That's I watched some videos the other day, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Some guy was explaining that there's fake teachers, then there's real teachers. There's teachers who actually implemented in their lives, like they breathe, they eat,
Yeah,
they do everything, you know,
yeah,
that they
in
teach.
their power. You get me?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then there's teachers who just teach because they need to make a salary. You get me?
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
That's the
yeah. I think I
major
watched the
problem.
same video.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So that's that's what's happening, you know.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
So I really think in life we really don't need to look into the school system. We need to look outside the school system. We need
yeah,
to we need to ask ourselves how are we gonna do this? Not no, we can't do this, or you know,
yeah,
you can't live on someone's thought of like, no, you can't. You
yeah.
can. You're human. You can.
Exactly,
Yeah,
You get
exactly.
me?
Yeah, and the
We,
school system is like, what's this? As Nkosi was saying, it's linear. We all do the same thing.
yeah,
And what's this? This whole test situation, the way they test us at school is it doesn't actually make sense if you think about it.
it doesn't.
sure,
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
thing, sure thing.
It's not teaching us like to learn anything, it's teaching us to memorize. Basically, that's what exams
Yeah,
are, to see how much you can remember something.
you get me.
Yeah,
But I think the whole purpose of learning is to apply. They have never taught us that you guys are gonna learn this shit and you must learn how to apply it. I mean, if they say, look, Kai, we're gonna do business studies, you're gonna learn these concepts and you can open a business. You've never
yeah,
been directed in that way, you know. I
you've
mean,
never.
we wouldn't be sitting at home. We would be sitting in our own bendos right now.
true.
If they taught us
Yeah,
that from the start,
yeah,
from the get
yeah,
go, if they say, look, you guys can start opening up small businesses, you get me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. But then
yeah,
again, it comes down to this. Our parents, guys, can I not? I want to emphasize this thing. Parents.
yeah,
You know,
Mhm.
the only way you can make it is if you rebel against your parents. I'm sorry to say this, but it's the truth. I haven't tried it because I know what my parents are gonna do to me. You know,
What? To rebel
they
against them?
they're probably gonna kick me out. You know,
What if you drop out of school?
yeah. If I say now I'm getting out of school, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know,
Yeah, but
they'll probably
we've been all brainwashed from
Yeah,
the time we
cause
were young, bro. You check. We've all been told
yeah,
go
that
to school, make a job, and get married and such and such. So obviously,
yeah,
everyone would think
dude.
like that, bro. So like
That
most
oh
parents
you
think
yeah,
exactly like that. You check.
you get me.
Yeah,
exactly.
But let's look at this, man, in a racial way. Think about it. Black parents have this backward mentality,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, they
Now,
do.
now we're looking at white parents. White parents embrace their kids. If they see that from a young age, the kid is a tennis star
Likes this.
Like Serena Williams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll invest
He,
all their
All
time
the
into
time in that.
that.
Yeah,
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 you see,
exactly.
Yeah,
academically
yeah.
speaking, academically academically speaking, they'll be like, "Nah, you don't have to." You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
You see, that's why some white kids, when they finish matric, they don't go to varsity. You know where they go? Straight to work,
True.
to their father's companies. They're already working, dog.
Yeah,
Like they're
yeah.
working chief. You know. Yeah, but like I also think that you need to move. Like if you really want to move, you need to move, guys.
But also, like, you see, with
Like
our school system, right? You see how
sure,
we were forced to like choose grades, subjects in grade 9, bro. Do you see how much pressure they put on us just to like make sure we choose like a career path at that young age, bro? We're still confused and all that, and they like pressure you to like
sure,
make a decision at that young age, bro. It's not right, bro. It's not right at all. You check.
sure. I agreed with you to a certain extent.
Yeah,
You get me,
yeah.
but like at the same time, I feel like the subjects were like more narrow than broad. If you get what I'm saying,
Yeah, yeah, I get you. Yeah, yeah.
because if maybe we had more music in the curriculum, we had more you know these lot of things, you know,
Mm.
like EGD, like you see, you wouldn't have chose the subjects that you have
Yeah,
chosen.
that's what I'm saying. Like mostly like what government schools, bro. You only have a limited amount of resources you can like choose from, bro. So it's like so much pressure at a young age. You have to choose the right path for yourself, and you're still confused, bro. Check what I'm saying. Check what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get what you're saying,
yeah.
Chief. Yeah,
So yeah,
but I don't think there's a need for school, guys. Like honestly, because look, I want to give you some names, and you're gonna tell me if you disagree or you don't agree.
mm,
Nah,
yeah,
we're gonna look at Casper Nyovest. Nah,
yeah,
Can you hear me
think
again?
about it. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, so Casper doesn't have a matric.
yeah.
Do you see how they emphasize that you must have a matric?
Nah, nah.
Like they're always emphasizing that no, you will make it in South Africa without
Exactly,
a matric.
exactly.
Alright, guys,
But
so what were you guys talking about? My mic cut out.
oh
Oh, we're
shit.
just talking
Okay,
about
we
Yeah.
can.
how we're just saying. I was just
Okay,
saying like, so you know how in grade 9 we were forced to like choose career paths and stuff like that, bro, and how much pressure it
Oh,
is
yeah,
for
yeah,
like
yeah.
you at that young age. Yeah. So basically that.
Oh, I check.
Okay. Then now we're talking about
yeah,
Casper now.
yeah. Now
Oh,
we're talking about different artists
Yeah.
and like people who have made it without matrics
without school and stuff like
and
that.
without school. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I
So,
check, you know.
so I was telling Kosi over here that Casper came to Joburg with $100 and he
Yeah.
slept on the streets and everything and he hustled his way up to the top. You get me?
Oh,
Now
yeah, yeah, yeah.
look where he is now. I mean, who said we can't do that though?
Yeah.
Who said we can't?
Exactly. Who said we
You
can't,
get me?
like, yeah, you're right.
You see, we can. Like we
Yeah,
can.
we
Yes,
can do things
we
without school.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
dog. We can anything we put our mind to it, we can, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like you shouldn't be afraid, chief. Like you need to do you, honestly. You feel me?
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah. So,
on yeah, talk.
what's this? Oh yeah, I wanted to say that like basically you could stay home and even learn on YouTube because YouTube actually has quite a lot of
If
things.
it has a lot of content, chief. A
Yeah, a lot
lot.
of content to learn different things.
Mm.
So
Yeah, dog.
you don't need school per se. If
Yeah.
you like
You get
focus on what you want to do and put all your work into it, you can achieve what you want.
you get me. If you
Yeah,
put time and effort,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you just need to put time and effort into it all. And yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you should also learn high earning skills. You get me?
Yeah.
Or
True.
learn how to earn money.
Yeah, but with high earning skills. So there's like certain skills, that you can learn that can make you income, like copywriting. Like
Oh yeah.
a lot of companies are looking for copywriting, people who know how to copyright, people who know how to shoot videos
Yeah,
and
and
stuff,
mostly creative
You know
people
what
as
to
well.
edit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
people who know how to edit, graphic
Yeah,
design, high
exactly.
end skills,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look, Chief, I was listening to some guy called Dan Locke. You guys can search him. This guy drops gems, guys. Like, he really does drop gems.
Yeah.
Oh, Dunlock.
Like, yeah, Dan Locke, Dan Locke.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, you must go listen to his shit. He drops like he spits.
Yeah,
You
he
get me?
does.
Like, he spits real. You get me?
Mm.
Yeah.
So now this guy says that they can rip you off your money, they can take everything. But if you have those skills, you'll be on top of the game. They can take everything, you'll come back with the comeback. You get what I'm
Oh,
saying?
what if
Because
you have high earning skills?
no one can rip you off knowledge. Dog. If you have knowledge, no one can rip you off. You'll have a comeback, chief. Or am I
Oh
lying?
yeah. Nah, you're not lying. You're
No,
not
you're
lying.
not. You're
You
not.
see? Yeah. Also think about these forex traders. We look at
Yeah.
Jason Noah. He got kicked
Yeah.
out of his crib, nah. He got
Yeah.
kicked out of his crib. He learned forex. Where is he now? He's
Yeah.
living.
He's living.
He's living. He's dropping bands like it's nothing, cheap, like it's zero, like it's zilch,
Yeah,
you know.
bro. Yeah, you're
You
right.
see,
You're right.
and he's got his own. Like dog, they can rip him off dead, but as long as he has that forex thing in his head, he's inside, dog.
Mm.
Yeah,
You can't
he can always
you,
figure out a way to make money.
exactly. You see.
Yeah.
So school is a trap, guys. Like it's a trap. Like I think when I have kids, I'm gonna teach them that look, this is how it's going down, guys. If you guys don't like school after grade 9, 10, you must tell me.
Yeah. So that you don't force them through that education system you had to go through.
You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's only fair. Like
Yeah.
we need to be fair. You get me?
Yeah, I check you.
Yeah. And then I want you to look at a high profile guy called Jaden Smith. You know, Jaden Smith actually
Yeah, I know
left
him.
he left his father's house and his mother's house. He was like, nah, he doesn't want their money.
Yeah, he had to
Yeah.
go out and earn it himself.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted to do.
That's what he did exactly. With what?
Yeah.
Through water. You know his
Yeah.
brand water.
Yeah.
And was this rapping, acting. The boy was
Yeah.
already inside. I mean, if he can do that, man, Sean
Yeah.
and Gosi,
Yeah.
if he can do it, who said we can't do it?
Yeah. Who said anyone can't do it?
Because look, at the end of the day, we're all breathing the same air, man.
Yeah.
All our brain colors are pink, right?
Yeah. Basically. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what really matters, man,
Yeah.
is how you maneuver your brain. You see, like people have brains, man. Like these clever people, man. Like clever
Yeah.
people. But they don't know how to use this brain here at the top. They don't know. Like they don't know, you know?
As in, how do they not know how to use it?
Because we're not
Like they
Elaborate.
don't know how
we're not taught. We haven't been taught how to like bring what you're thinking out, bro. Like, yeah, exactly. Like
you
something
get
like
me,
that.
to bring it
Yeah.
We've been
to
taught,
life.
yeah, we've been taught to follow a
The
system.
system,
So then
exactly.
most people aren't creative,
Enough. Yeah. Exactly.
or they throw away their creative prowess and stuff like that. They throw away what makes them unique because of the school system.
Yeah.
You see, that's why so many capabilities go to the grave.
Exactly.
Undiscovered shit goes to the grave. and it's not supposed to work like that.
And this is why you
Yeah,
find kids sitting in the back of the class and not interested, sleeping in class and stuff like that because they're not interested in that one
yeah.
system of
They're
thing,
not
bro.
interested.
Yeah,
They're not interested in what they're learning and
exactly.
stuff like that.
You get
And
what I'm saying?
Mm.
yeah, and they say this thing, that A students work for the C students or the D
Oh
You,
students.
yeah, I also saw that as well. Yeah,
this is
yeah,
a, this is actually a good point. Can I tell you
yeah.
something?
Yeah.
So, in these big companies, the CEOs, the heads of these companies, most of them don't have certificates.
Oh, so they basically didn't go to university. They didn't graduate,
They didn't go. They didn't go to university.
or
Some
they
of them
dropped
don't even.
out.
Yeah, they don't even have matrics. They just know how to use their brain. That's where it all comes down to. You know how to use your brain, chief. Use that brain. Use the internet. Internet is a big thing, boy.
Yeah, you
The
can learn anything
internet.
on the internet, dude. So then, yeah, the school system is quite flawed. It's like a huge problem. It needs to be fixed.
You get what I'm like. We have to change that, dog.
What
It's
to change
within
the system?
us, dog. We because we're the youth, dog. We are the
Yeah,
kids, dog. They have to listen to us, dog.
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah. Because
You know. If
because
if this, yeah, talk.
yeah, because like actually this thing of school is quite messed up because some people go to school, they what's this, they worry about failing and because they're too worried about a test instead of gaining the knowledge, they're too worried about failing and doing that stuff. So then they end up dropping out. They end up doing easy courses, not because they're interested in those courses, but because it's easier to pass. And that's like a huge problem.
You see,
Yeah,
yeah, ish, dog. So it's a big thing. This one, like, it's huge. Like
yeah,
if this podcast can circulate, chief,
yeah,
we are the fucking future, chief. If this
yeah.
can reach the government, dog, like if this can reach the government, dog, I'm telling you, boy, we would have changed the game, bro.
Yeah, basically
You
what
know?
we yeah, basically we trying to like get word out. We're trying to like see what people also feel about this. And yeah,
Yeah, no, I see.
it would be a good thing if more people could listen and bring in their own
Sh-
feelings as well.
yeah, and share it around, and share the whole
Yeah,
thing.
and share it.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, I think we're missing one more. Where's Puts?
Oh, I don't know. Did he cut out?
Yeah, it's out.
Looks like he why his voice now is not coming through.
Yeah,
I'll tell him to what's this, reconnect.
yeah. Tell
Uh
him. Shit. Now we should get like a proper studio. Like proper.
yeah, we should.
Yeah. This thing can work, though. Like I see the vision.
Yeah, yeah, it can.
Yeah. Now let's keep the convo flowing, bro.
Yeah, he'll come back, bro. So what were you saying again?
Yeah, so I think we really need to push, so that people
Yeah,
can hear what we're saying and give inputs.
yeah, we can. Nkosi, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. What happened there?
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Now we're basically talking about pushing this whole thing
Oh, all
forward,
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
Ma-
podcast, getting the podcast out there.
All right. Yeah,
You get
yeah.
me? Yeah, yeah, the whole time. Yeah, so the internet is a big thing. I'm gonna keep on emphasizing that. I wanted to go through people's brains. I want to emphasize the internet.
Oh, I check you.
Yeah, like, dog, the smallest device, dog, your phone can do wonders, chief.
Yes,
That
exactly.
that small thing can make you millions. Okay, sharp. You're an upcoming artist. You don't have money,
Yeah.
Yeah,
to record in a studio. Okay, cool. It's fine. You have a simple phone. You have a voice recorder. Record yourself. Keep on
yeah,
recording.
on your
Keep on
phone,
recording.
dude.
You get me? If you get the
Yeah,
chance to meet Ricky Rick, you'll be like, here, Ricky Rick, can you listen? If Ricky Rick likes it, he'll be like, oh, bro, you've been pushing. Let me hear other
Yeah,
shit. You see? And
exactly.
then he can help you and put you on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the problem with people, right?
Sure.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem with people is that they always seem to think that you need all the best equipment to do what you want to do, but then all you need is a phone basically to start something and to start making money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dog, it's a phone. Because look, dog, you can rap, nah,
Yeah,
without a beat, and then you can convert that recording into an MP3 and upload it on SoundCloud. And
yeah,
then you can use reverse psychology. You open a SoundCloud account,
yeah,
you put it on your IG, what. People are gonna press there, they're gonna hear you rapping raw. And then they're gonna understand that no man, this person has a talent, but
yeah.
he or she doesn't have the means to
What they,
do the works, the real
yeah,
works. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
But
yeah,
also with
Yeah.
the problem with us, our generation, we have a problem with procrastination and like anxiety and stuff like that, bro. So we
yeah,
don't know how to use our time wisely and how to like we try to do something, right? And then we're like, I'll leave it for now, then I'll come back to it or something like that, right? Or we're like we
yes,
scared
yes.
we're too
Yeah.
scared, like we're gonna be judged by people and
What
all
are
that
people are
stuff.
gonna
Exactly.
say?
That's the
Yeah,
also major problem with
yeah,
people. They don't want to motivate themselves and like shut the noise from the world and
Yeah,
just focus on themselves, you see. That's the problem, bro.
yeah.
that's
Focusing on
that's
what people
yeah,
think
Mm,
is your downfall.
exactly, yeah.
you get
Yeah,
me. Same thing, same goes for parents. You get what I'm saying?
exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
They also do the same thing.
yeah.
Now you're scared of
To
what your parents are
disappoint,
gonna
I'm
say.
gonna say,
Mm,
yeah. So then you just go with the flow
Go
and go to
go with their
university.
order.
yeah,
You
Yeah,
see?
and then do things that you don't want to do. Let's say you're doing a course you don't want to do, but
Yeah.
to keep your parents happy, you're gonna do it.
So I have an interesting fact, guys. So I was watching an interview today, nah,
Yeah,
with Focalistic and some gent. So some gent was interviewing Focalistic, nah,
yeah,
yeah,
about his life and everything. So obviously he comes from Pretoria and all of that stuff.
yeah.
And then
yes,
they asked him if he went to school. So like varsity type of shit.
yeah.
So he said, yeah, he went to UP. He has a degree in
Science.
political science. Yeah.
Yeah,
So now he's like he didn't really want to do that, but he was doing it because you know how black
parents
moms
are.
are and everything.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah,
doesn't even care where that certificate is and everything,
is he's not even using it.
You see, he's pursuing him. He just did it for Mamso to hold on to it. You know,
Oh
there,
yeah,
Mamso, I did what you wanted. There's it. I'm going to do me now.
Yeah.
You see,
oh
and like
okay.
this gent was always in the library, guys. Like always, he didn't have any friends in varsity because he just wanted to finish. Like he just wanted to finish. Dog. Like I was moved, guys. When I heard this interview today, I was like, yo, okay, I get this whole thing now. But like, I mean, you have to start doing things for yourself. If you wanna
Yeah,
be sane in your mind, you have to start doing things for yourself.
Yeah.
yes, exactly. Because you'd rather be happy doing something you want to actually do than be miserable doing
You
something
get
you
what I'm
don't.
Exactly. And you spend
you
from
get
like age 18 to like 67 if you're lucky, bruh, working. And the majority of that time
Yeah,
you'll be either working or grinding and like imagine spending all that time unhappy with your job, bro. Just imagine.
you
yeah.
see,
Or working for someone. I don't
Exactly.
feel like working for something because working for someone is not safe.
Dude.
Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
you're not promised.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah, you're
promised
not
it.
promised if you're gonna get fired the next day. I mean, look at this. Look what the
Corona.
coronavirus did. People lost their jobs because
You
all of a
get
sudden they couldn't go to work and
Exactly.
they thought they were
Yeah.
safe because
Yeah.
they were earning paychecks and stuff.
you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you need to do things from your heart, what your heart tells you. You need to follow your guts and your instincts, even if it hurts. Like I listen to a lot of interviews, guys. I know you might be shocked and everything, but I
Yeah.
really listen. You know, like I really I really do listen. You might think I'm laughing on social media. When I'm writing
Yeah.
this shit, I'm writing what I'm listening to. When you hear me talking about the school system
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
everything, I always, Nkosi knows this, I always do this.
Yeah.
What?
Always, you know.
You always talk
Like
about this stuff.
I always write up the shinies on my statuses. He
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, it's not like I'm just talking because I just saw the interview today. Now I can
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
about it. I've
Nah. You've been
you know.
watching interviews. Yeah.
Yeah, and then so I heard Gary V. So there's some gent called Gary V. He's a white
Yeah.
gent.
Yeah. I listened to Gary V.
Yeah,
Actually.
that guy really motivates me as well. He says that, you know what, you need to do things for yourself, even if it's gonna hurt your mother, your cousin, your family. Do you? Because
Yeah.
at
As
the end
long
of
as
the
it makes
day,
you happy.
they're not the ones who are gonna live your life.
Exactly.
You get me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You get what I'm
Because there's
saying?
no redo
Yeah.
button where you can just redo everything. You only have one shot at it. So yeah.
You
Yeah.
see,
One
exactly.
shot. So make it yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to do what you want to do, you know?
Yeah. True.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
even
so
like with school, right?
Yeah.
sure.
So people are like getting into debt just to go to school.
Exactly.
Hey, dude, like student loans. People are taking student loans because they have to study and stuff like that. And then there's people doing courses that they don't even want to do.
Bruh.
Like with all that money, you could be investing in other things to make you money, dude,
Exactly.
instead of spending
Yeah.
it all on
Exactly.
university.
Mm.
You could have opened a business, dog. Like,
Yeah, with that money, bro,
Mm.
because
True.
it's a
you
lot
get
of money to
True.
study, dude. Yo,
And you still have to pay
you
that
get what
back
I'm
when you get your
saying.
first paycheck, bruh.
yeah,
It's crazy.
You see?
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. It's bull. It's BS, bro.
it's BS, bro.
It's
Because at
BS,
the end
bro.
of the day, education is a business, bro, in itself.
It is a business. No, dog. Education is to make the government money.
Yeah,
It is.
Who
Yeah.
created
Yeah.
education? Who
the
created
government.
education? The government. The government is systematically making money, dog. Like
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
doing
like
they
it
by
they
like that.
telling
making
Yeah.
money, dog.
Yeah. They're doing it like
by
that.
telling everyone you need to go through the school system.
You see, exactly.
Yeah,
You see, the thing is,
You get what I'm
they're
saying?
trying to separate us, bro. Like through the school system, right? They need people to work, like for example, in jobs like what farming, agriculture. I mean, and then
yeah,
plumbing and all that stuff. So they just like your grades decide your future for you, basically. What I'm trying to say, bro.
yeah, and
And
yeah,
and
the
the,
fact that your grades
Yeah,
decide your future
yeah. It
is
just,
is is
just
actually
it's
crap,
crazy,
dude.
bro. Yeah,
and that shouldn't be the case, dog.
exactly. It shouldn't at all.
It shouldn't be the case, dog. Like
Bro,
everyone is gifted in their own way,
Mm.
you know.
yeah,
Yeah, everyone is gifted in their own way. Not this thing of blah 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 to school. Now
yeah,
you're forced to go sit behind the table and get the sir or ma'am the whole time.
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah,
Dude,
You
I
see,
don't wanna live my life in regret doing something I don't wanna do.
yeah. Same, bro.
now when you flop, it's you're wasting money, blah blah blah. But
Yeah,
you
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 see.
when you first said I want to do my own thing, you are like, hey, go to school. Now I'm failing. Now you want to make noise. Why are you
You
making
see,
noise? Because I
exactly.
said it. You
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
you see,
Yeah.
like if I had the choice, nah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't go to school.
yeah,
you would stop schooling and
If if they said I can drop and leave now,
you would do it.
I would, because you know what? I've actually seen that it's possible to make it out there. Like so
Yeah, it is possible.
early on this year, nah,
Yeah,
this is actually gonna sound like a joke, but it's real shit.
yeah.
Early on this year, I tried registering for a job. I thought I wasn't going to school.
yeah.
Like I
Oh,
thought I
I check
wasn't
you.
going to scale. So I cool. I register for a job. They call me in to come and write a test. Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I write the test. Sure, I'll wait. After like a few weeks, they call me. They're like, what? Can you come in for an interview? And can you come
Yeah.
with your SARS, SARS certificates and everything?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'm inside, guys. Yo, I'm inside. Then my mom was like, you're going back to school. You can't go for the interview. I was like,
Oh,
I
well, they
was
stopped you
like,
from.
from working, dog, from making my
Oh,
own. You see,
Yeah.
I was trying to make my own bag.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
can you see? I was trying to make my own
Yeah.
bag. Like I
yeah.
don't like irritating my parents for money. It's like, yo,
Yeah, ish, dude. It's not nice irritating your parents for money
Bruh.
that's the
at
worst
all.
shit. You get what I'm saying? So, like,
Yeah,
what
bro.
I'm actually trying to say is that I would rather
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
myself work at a decent store like Musica, because I applied to Musica. Shout out Musica.
Yeah.
I applied to Musica and everything.
Yeah.
And then my Shandies was coming right and all of that shit. It's fine. I could have started at Musica. They pay
Yeah.
me those peanuts, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as long as I know that if my mom's like, you know what, it's cool, you can stay here, you don't have to go to school, you can go to work and everything. I was gonna
Yeah.
put that money away and probably give like a bit to her to like for groceries and everything.
Yeah, I check
I
you.
would save, you know. By the time I
Until
turn like, but wait. By the time I turn like for my 23, ne,
yeah.
I would have probably bought like my first apartment, dog. And then I go stay in that apartment, you got.
Oh, I check you.
And then keep on working at Musica. Start investing the little money I have.
Yeah.
And then it builds compound
It
interest, it builds. And then I buy maybe two cars, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Away. I get those 2 cars, I get 2 drivers.
To drive you
So
around.
now, no, to drive Taxify, to push Taxify, you get me?
Oh, I check.
Because Taxify makes a lot of money, dog. So
Yeah.
that Taxify money, instead of me spending it, I'm paying off those 2 cars, and eventually those 2 cars will buy the 3rd car, dog. Dog, it's easy in this life. That's what I'm saying. People who know how to use their brains will go far, dog. Even the guy that works at Pick and Page,
Yeah. True.
he can make it. If he thought like me, he could make it. Trust me. Hello.
But it depends on what the people you're surrounded with, bro. Because if you see
Yeah.
a crowd of people, bro, if they're not motivating you to do better in your life, bro, so you're gonna much fall into that trap of what spending your money and all that stuff. So yeah. Also, yeah.
That's how you need to watch your friends.
Yeah.
You need to watch your friends.
Yeah. True.
Who you hang
know?
out with.
Yeah. They'll influence you in a bad
Yeah.
way. So yeah.
Yeah, they will.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to pick who you hang around with. Like
Yeah.
they say that who you hang
Show me
around
your
with
friends.
is who you become.
True.
Show me your friends and I'll show you your worth. Yo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and people also need to start learning about investing in themselves and stop wasting money, because I feel like our generation wastes a lot of cash, bro.
can I tell you
Big
something?
time, bro.
On
Yeah.
parties, on clothes, bro.
Can I tell
And
you something huge?
yeah,
This is where our topic from last week comes from. Simping.
yeah,
Simping. No, look, there's a link. Think about it. There's
yeah,
actually a link. Niggas would get money from their parents, right?
Yeah.
Money they don't actually have.
yeah,
You know, money that they didn't even make. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
they take that money, they go and please girls. They go and please girls that don't like them.
Yeah.
You get what
yeah.
I'm
I
saying?
check what you mean, bro.
That's the other problem, you know.
Yeah, they use the money to try and impress chicks.
And also
You get
like
me?
getting
They're
followers
looking.
on Instagram
They
and
look.
shit.
They're looking for
Yeah,
validation.
Yeah.
They're looking for validation.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Validation.
once they get a piece of validation, then they keep wanting more.
More and more.
You see,
Yeah.
never get enough. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Because
Exactly.
apparently, it's an addiction because it has something to do with dopamine. So then
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it
getting
does. It
increases
attention,
does. Yeah.
it increases dopamine.
Mm.
yeah, so that
Yeah.
getting attention increases your dopamine. So then yo, bro, that's why I think our generation is failing at a lot of things because of worrying about what other people think.
Thank you. Exactly.
In-
Exactly.
Instead of shouting
And where
instead
did
of
this all
shouting
start
out
from,
the
bro?
what?
What the
Schools, bro. Obviously, you saw like there were always that cool gang in schools, and everyone wanted to
Oh
be
yeah,
exactly
I
like
did.
them. Like yeah, then yeah, just
Oh yeah, I checked.
yeah,
Oh, okay, I did start at school. It
yeah,
starts at school. Yeah, you're right.
Nah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's reasonable, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's reasonable. Like at school, man, like let me tell you something actually. At
yeah,
school we get friends and everything. And then after that,
yeah,
if we don't see our friends are like the right friends, now we want to look cool. We go chill with like the cool
Yeah,
people,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
yeah,
People are putting on a front, you
Mm.
know. When you know your real friends are the gents that you met on the first. I highly believe that. That's why I didn't lose you, gents. We're still friends even today.
Mm.
yeah,
You
Yeah.
get me?
yeah,
Yeah. I believe that your friends that you make on the first day of school are your real friends.
Mm.
Not the ones
exactly.
that not the ones that you see like, yo, this one is cool, let me go, you
Yeah,
know.
Let me
exactly.
go chill.
Yeah.
You
Just to
get
be a
me?
groupie and all
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me?
yeah.
Like, you see, when we were together, we used to run when we were tired. Low key, low key,
Ah,
Yeah,
low key,
that's
boy.
cool. Yeah.
bro,
Hala,
that's cool.
shout out
When
to
you
anyone high.
Yeah,
Shout out to anyone high.
hey, that's cool, bro. Ish.
bro.
But it was lit. But it
Yeah,
was lit,
it
guys.
was fun,
Yeah, it
bro.
was alright. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wasn't never a
I
dull
think
day.
yeah.
I think that was my manhood, guys. Yes. Phew.
That was your playground there.
That was they knew that I this guy. Yeah. But holla when you would high.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I so yeah, let's get back to our topic. We just had to do it for some laughs, you know.
Yeah. Way. Back to the
Yeah.
school system.
Yeah. So I think school is a trap. Like it really is a trap, you know. It's a
Yeah.
cog system. They're making factory workers, and if anyone wants to argue their point, we're not gonna get anywhere. We're going nowhere far. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
honestly.
They need to
Honestly.
like see the flaws in the system to understand.
You get
Because
what
I've
I'm
seen a
saying?
lot of people do things that they're actually not interested in doing, but they're doing them because they have nothing else to do.
Yeah,
And I don't think that's the way to go because
exactly.
you're wasting your time. You could be doing what you actually want to be doing
Mm,
instead of wasting your time doing something you don't want to.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, come, let me read a quote that I'm actually looking at right now.
Alright.
I'm an
Aware?
internet junkie, guys, so
Yeah. Read
take
the
this one
quote
from
there.
me. Give, are you listening?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Give a man a fish and he will eat for the day. Teach a
Yeah.
man to fish and he will eat for a lifetime. They didn't teach us how to fish. They were spoon feed. That's why you heard the word spoon feeding in class.
Yeah,
Guys,
all the
all
time.
the
I've
time.
been
guys,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
spoon feeding you.
you see, guys,
Yeah,
I'm spoon feeding you. Yeah,
the
you see,
work.
I'm spoon feeding you. I'm giving you the answers. What's that?
Yeah, because we told how to like what connect the dots, but yeah, we still come out confused and all that, bro. They gotta be.
Yeah,
You
dude.
see,
Yeah.
you see,
They basically didn't teach us anything.
Yeah, exactly. You only
you,
cram all that information for like a test, and then you forget it
Yes.
soon after you're done with
Then
that
you
test, bro.
forget it soon after,
Yeah,
bruh. That's why the school system is messed up. I
yeah,
don't
you
understand.
see,
exactly, bro.
like, I don't know why, like, why we went to school. Like, why? Oh, Sure, school. I think I went to school for my friends, guys. Sure.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
what you
basically.
remember, bro. Yeah, true.
Look,
Like your
yeah,
social
you only
life,
remember
bro.
your friend.
Yeah, basically.
You don't remember the work. Whoa,
Nah, you
dude.
don't at all, bro. You
You see,
don't.
I I won't even lie, boy. Me,
Mm.
when I used to wake up in the morning, I would motivate myself to wake up. I'm going like, yeah, gotta
Yeah,
see
you're
the
gonna see
store
your
for
friend.
today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotta see the store for today.
oh,
Yeah,
girls, hey, yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
you see, yeah, I knew that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you see.
But like,
But also my
Uh,
chants. I won't forget my chants. You see,
away, bro.
yeah, the real ones. You know, the real ones.
Yeah, dude, it was.
Yeah.
What
Now
were you
speak,
saying?
boy.
Now
Talk's
you
fine.
can speak first.
I even forgot. What do you say, Chief?
We're thinking about girls. Away. So, yeah, bro. So basically, what we're saying in this episode is to actually take time to think about what you actually want to do before committing to it and going to university.
yeah. I also
Yeah,
want to add
we're saying
this.
Yeah?
Okay,
You
I'll add
notice
after
how
you.
we not taught how to like deal with stress, depression, and all that rejection and all that, bro. You check how
Sure.
Oh,
as
yeah.
soon as you leave school, bro, the world hits you hard, bro. Like you get into
It hits you
stress, you
so
get
hard,
depressed, bro. And like yo, man, you get
bruh.
rejected
They
from
don't
jobs
teach
you
us
go
that.
to. Yeah, bro. Like you're not
They
taught how
don't
to
teach
deal
us
with that. Yeah,
to how to deal with rejection,
bro.
how to deal with the
Yes.
real world.
Dude,
Yeah, okay. So the big thing over here is that you need to sit down, you need to reevaluate your life, you need to do what Kaya needs to do or Impor needs to do. You do you. You gotta do you.
mm,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah,
Don't do don't do something because your Kaya is going to do forex. Also me, I'm gonna do
exactly.
wanna
forex.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
You, you get
Don't just copy.
yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Because that's what
But
school basically makes you do the same thing as everyone
everyone
else.
else, bro.
It programmed
Yeah,
it programmed people to say, oh, if this person's doing this, maybe I should
I
also
should
do
also do
this.
that. Yeah,
you see, did you see what subject choices?
Yeah,
I wouldn't even lie. When I was in Wendywood, I used to watch, like I used to observe. Like
yeah,
most kids were doing like subjects that their friends were doing.
yeah,
you see, that's what I was saying.
Like therefore
Taking back to the point I
that's why
said in grade about the grade 9 system, bro, where you were forced to choose
yeah.
like a subject choice at a very young age, and you're still confused, bro.
yeah. You still don't know what you want to do at
Exactly, bro.
grade when you're in grade 9, and
Mm,
they expect you to choose the subjects.
exactly, bro.
You see, that's where the big problem is.
Yeah.
Bruh. And
Actually,
I can tell you in business class, bro, if I'm being honest, that class never taught me anything about business, bro.
Bro, I
What the
remember
heck?
like I bunked most classes in grade 11, bro. And yeah, and that,
Yeah.
bro, and you still passed that grade, bro. Like even though you weren't even in class, bro. Like I didn't get that, dude. Like yo, it was crazy, dude.
taking
Dude,
chances.
Bruh,
and remember when they were telling us grade 11 would be the hardest year?
bruh.
They were lying.
Grade 9 was actually
Dude,
the
that
hardest
year,
year. I'm not gonna lie to you,
yeah,
bro.
grade 9.
It was like
Grade
the
9 was
Ah,
hardest
hard.
grade,
grade for me,
grade
bro.
nine, grade nine. I was playing, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was playing.
But it was
It
hard,
was
bro.
hard, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo.
Yeah, it was
Bruh.
hard. It was hard.
Let me tell you what was the hardest for me,
Yeah.
boy.
What was?
When this other man was like, I must drop pure math, I was like, grade 10, yo. I was like, yo.
Because you were not serious in grade 9, bro. That's the thing, dude. Like, yeah.
But,
Yeah, and then
but,
in grade 10 you wanna do pure.
You pure maths,
Ooh,
you
now,
see.
dude.
but I was able to do it, though. That's why they let me choose it, because they saw
Eh,
potential.
Yeah.
yeah.
You get me? It's just that like, yo, guys, me, I'm a clown. I just used to like talking, laughing.
That,
That's why I left. That's why I left pure maths because I knew that I knew myself that no, I'm not gonna give this thing time. Get what I'm saying?
Oh, I check what you're saying. Yeah.
You see, I know that I can do it, but you know what? I'm not gonna sacrifice my time. I knew that. Nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna need this thing in the future.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
woke. You
exactly.
see, I was
Yeah,
low key. I was low key woke. Then I'm not gonna suffer.
you're not gonna suffer and feel bad. That's why I
It's
didn't
fine.
even pick it, bro.
I
I didn't
picked
even
it, but
try it.
then
I went.
like the school ran out of textbooks, bruh. So like you had to like freestyle, bro,
Oh,
out there, dude. So yeah.
You see,
you see, that's
you see,
another thing, bro.
you see.
They're not putting enough money into our education system as well.
You can't.
Yeah, so hey, dude, like school, bro. Hey, that system is stupid. Yo, now that I
Like
think about it.
it's actually stupid. Can you imagine if we had this chat in high school? We would be the fucking legends.
Yeah, I've had this conversation and actually thought about what we were doing in school. Yeah, dude, because I think we went awake at school.
Yeah, now we're doing a lot of stupid shit. Kids don't do stupid shit at school. Listen to your teachers. Do the right thing. Listen to your teachers. Leave the girls alone.
Mm.
The girls will always be there. Don't be like
Yeah,
Kaya. Don't be like Malume Kaya. No. You get me?
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, guys. So invest in yourself, a big one, a big tip. Invest in yourself, listen to yourself. Yeah,
Yeah,
block the noise out. Yeah, block the noise out and really focus,
yeah,
because
focus on what you want to do.
yeah, focus on that. Exactly that.
And if you're in school, like we're not knocking school or anything. You can go to school, but like if you're in school, do something you actually want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, and don't do what your friends want to do, please.
Yeah, dude, like come
That's
on.
that's a, that's a big one.
Yeah. And please
Like,
And
stop thinking that you have loads of time, bruh. And also that
yeah,
you don't have time at all. Time it moves so quickly. So yeah. Stop
yeah,
telling
stop
yourself,
yeah,
procrastinating.
you do this later.
you have
Yeah,
time tomorrow.
exactly.
Tomorrow, do it now.
Yeah,
You rather do it now and get it over and
yeah,
done with now.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So you have more time to invest in yourself
Yeah,
after that.
yeah,
yeah. Invest in yourself.
Yeah. And don't let your work pile up.
exactly.
Listen to me, I'm in varsity. Don't let your work pile up. If you're in
Hey,
matric right now and you're listening to this, do study, please study, do your assignments, don't let it pile up because you're gonna get into that habit and you're gonna take it with you to where to university
yeah, in
and
university
then you're gonna fall into depression because why? Because now
you'll
you
be
think
hyped.
everything is hard. Because you think everything is hard now and like you have fallen behind. Please listen to my advice.
Yeah.
It's coming from a second year student. Please listen. And yes, yeah,
Yeah, I think you if just to add one more thing
Yeah,
about the school thing. So basically school also actually causes depression and stress, which is not good.
straight. Yeah, straight. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
dude.
That's true. That is true. I won't even lie. Because
Bruh,
now you're fighting.
the fact that it causes people to stress a lot is not healthy at all, dude. Like that's not
You,
healthy.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
true. Because you feel like you're scared of being called stupid and you're failing and all that stuff, bro. So yeah,
Yeah, exactly,
so
dude.
it's messed
You
up.
see,
And the thing is, a test actually doesn't determine if you're stupid or not. It's a test is basically how much you can memorize things. That's what the
Exactly.
tests are based on.
Yeah, true.
basically, yeah.
Yeah, so then
You see.
the f- shouldn't actually be worried about, oh, if I fail, what is this? What is this? School basically teaches us that failure is very bad and stay away from failure, but then as
Failure
the
actually teaches you.
teaches you things. So the sooner you fail, the sooner you learn.
You learn from your
Yeah,
L's. You learn from
Yeah,
your
you learn
L's.
from your mistakes,
yeah,
bro.
true.
Look, listen to this. If you can fall on your back and you can look up, you can get back up. Ish.
Yeah, yeah, you can. You see?
Yeah, you see, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you have nothing to lose, actually. You're still young.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for people listening. Actually, you know what? I really have something very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all health reasons. Sorry for going off topic, but I love my South African citizens. Please quarantine, stay home. This virus is fucking dangerous. Wash your hands, sanitize, avoid touching your faces, please. Thank you, fellow South Africans.
Okay.
Oh, you just
Shout
need to
out,
add that in.
shout out, CL7. Yeah, shout out, Cyril
Oh,
Ramaphosa.
oh.
Yeah,
And also
Mhm.
remember out there, when you're happy, you get more intelligence, you get more creativity, and your productivity is more as well. And in the future, you make more. Remember that. But don't make rash
Yeah,
decisions.
yeah,
yeah, yeah. When you're happy, you work more.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, and another thing, please put a door guard by your mind and watch what you feed your mind because that'll actually determine how far you go in life. And please look forward, not backwards.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, exactly, guys.
Don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on the past. The past is in the past. Let's move. We're moving forward. 2020. We're gonna move over this coronavirus like it never existed. HIV/AIDS went away. Coronavirus is gonna go away. Don't worry. You're gonna. Sorry for like just for emphasis.
Yeah.
You're gonna groove. You're gonna as much as you used to groove, but harder this time because you know that life is unpredictable. This coronavirus actually showed me that life is unpredictable. So shout out, guys.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
So that's all you wanted to say.
Yeah.
yeah. I think that's my message to everyone. Protect yourself, be happy.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. All right,
following
cool.
Kosi's tip.
Yeah.
It's a big
And
tip.
also, everybody dies, but not everybody lives. Let that sink in.
Ish, ish,
So yeah,
Yeah,
just remember
yeah,
that when you make choices.
exactly. Yeah,
ish.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
Not everybody lives.
exactly.
So live
Ish.
your life, do what you want to do,
Exactly.
Yeah.
study what you want
YOLO.
to study.
Yeah.
You only live
Yeah.
once, yeah.
YOLO, 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 YOLO. Hashtag YOLO. Shout out Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Shout out Lil Wayne. Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. So if anybody has anything to say to this topic or involving this topic, if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment down below, like the video, and yeah,
Thank you, guys. Guys,
talk to
wait.
us about, yeah, what did you want to say?
Hola. Can I just drop my handles? You can follow
Oh
me
yeah.
at Captures for your photography services. I'm very qualified in that field. You can follow me on my personal account if you want to check my progress. I know you
Oh,
love
okay.
checking my progress. Yeah.
Yeah.
At Bodmon. Yeah, the official Bodmon. Follow me on Instagram.
Okay.
Follow me on my business account at Kai Captures. And yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
okay. We'll leave the links to all those in the description. We'll also leave the link to what's this? We'll leave the link
Our
to our IG
page. Yeah.
page.
Please support.
Yeah, we have an IG page, guys. Please support, please follow
Yeah.
as well. And
Yeah,
subscribe to the actual YouTube channel if you're watching this on YouTube.
And also, please, if you want to
straight.
join the show, just go into our Instagram account and then just send us DMs and
DM.
DM
Yeah.
or you can
or
email us. The
exactly.
email will also be in the description down below.
Yeah.
Let us know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you have
Yeah.
any interesting topics that you think we should also discuss, also tell
Just
us
tell us.
in
Yeah.
the emails and stuff like that.
We also have a YouTube
Yeah.
handle as well. So yeah, just let us know on any of the platforms.
Yeah. Please,
Yeah, and then
please like, subscribe,
Yeah.
and
yeah,
share. And show
share,
love. Thank you.
Yeah.
show love. Yeah, thank you
Yeah.
guys for listening. We'll catch you on the next podcast.
Next podcast. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.